fun. Rick is outside the vehicle right now, kicking the snow off the tires. It's a beautiful sunny, snowy day here in Wisconsin. It is cold. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's what, 15 you said, Rick? 15 degrees? 15 balmy degrees outside. So yeah, it's a chilly one today. But the sun is shining and I am grateful for that. Because at least when the sun is shining, it kind of does something to your brain. It makes you think it's warmer than what it is, I guess. Is it ugly in Massachusetts? You know, my two roommates, Chrissy and Devante, are from Massachusetts. They're from New Bedford, Massachusetts, down by the coast. And yeah, so their family is getting hit, or got hit now.
Oh, now it says 10.
Well, now it's 10 degrees. Oh, it's dropping. It was warmer in the garage, apparently. Oh, you're in Western Mass. Okay. Yeah, Chris lived out in Western Mass for a while. I don't remember what city, though. But I know that...
In a state that small, is there a difference between West and East? I'm from Western Rhode Island.
Right, which is across the street from Eastern, the eastern half of Rhode Island. Yes. Yeah, our state is considerably bigger than yours.
If you drove 3 hours, would you still be in Massachusetts?
Yes, you would. You would. It's actually, it's kind of a long.
Okay.
It's long. Massachusetts isn't that small.
There isn't a difference between northern and southern, though.
Yeah, she's 4 hours from the ocean. See, that's nice. I know that when we ride out to Massachusetts, we always go through go past the city that she used to live in, and I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. But it's very pretty out there. Lots of like mountains and gorgeousness. Agricultural land. Yeah, the whole state, I think the whole state is pretty, actually. I really do.
7 now.
Now it's down to 7. Oh my.
6.
What's going on? Well, this is maybe our January freeze.
No more bugs.
Yep. We are going to work. There was a wedding yesterday, so we have to go clean up after the wedding, and then we're setting up for the Milwaukee German Immersion School is having a benefit or something at Best Place today, so we're setting up for that. And Glamiglikkeit. Aw, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate you stopping by.
The school kids are celebrating beer.
Yeah. Well, they're good Germans. Of course they're going to be drinking beer. No, the kids aren't drinking beer. The parents probably will be, though. So the freeway looks a lot better today compared to yesterday. It's all nice and cleaned off. The plows did a great job. The salters did a great job. Much more better. I am glad that we have the cleanup crew that we have here in Milwaukee. Shout out to the clean out crew. Made our roads beautiful. You know, it's really funny because we had this snowstorm yesterday, and you'd think that nobody would come in for a tour at Best Place, you know, because it's a historic building. We do tours there. You'd think nobody would come out on a snow day, but we were actually packed yesterday, weren't we? It was wild. We were like, what the heck? Where all these people come from? I mean, we all were like that. It was very funny that all these people showed up. It was like, it's a snowstorm. We got nothing better to do. Let's go drink beer and take a tour. So that was kind of neat. They all seemed like a good group. There was a couple there from Belgium. Did you hear that? They were talking about Belgium to Mark. So that's neat. We get people from all over the world that come to Best Place for a tour. It's really weird. I mean, it's cool. I like it, but oh no, yeah. I know Chrissy was telling me that at least in New Bedford that they don't really use salt. They use sawdust or something. Sand. They use sand. That's right. When the roads are bad. Yeah, snow day adventures. Yeah, apparently, you know, that's the one thing about Wisconsinites. The snow does not stop us. It doesn't stop us from going anywhere unless it's dumped like a foot and the roads are impassable. People still venture out. They didn't, you know, they don't care. Now, if there was an inch of snow in North Carolina, where Rick's brother lives, the whole city shuts down. And if they know the snowstorm's coming, they all go to the store. They buy up all the water and the bread and the milk. Accidents everywhere, people just driving like crazy people and spinning out. Here, no, we know how to do it here when the snow falls. Although that said, I'm really glad that Rick was driving yesterday and not me. You guys are not wimps. There is nothing wimpy about people in Massachusetts. Nothing. You might complain about it more, very loudly, with your hands. You used to snowmobile? So did Rick. Rick used to snowmobile when he was a kid. They would go from like bar to bar to bar.
That's what snowmobiling is.
That's what snowmobiling is, yeah. Just go from bar to bar to bar, and the bars had like chili and stuff like that, right?
So,
Pizza.
got to warm up.
Had to warm up and eat and have a hot toddy. Well, you know, as we're getting older, Rick and I are thinking more and more about moving to a place where we still can get 4 seasons, but not quite as cold and not quite as snowy. You know, we're thinking about retiring to northwestern North Carolina. It's very, very pretty there. Oh my gosh, so pretty. But right now we can still handle it, so we're here. We still got 15, 20 years before retirement, so we'll be here for a while yet. I don't know if you guys know Nikki Bailey from Slab City. I feel so bad for her. My heart just goes out to her today so much. She accidentally hit a dog yesterday and killed it. Yeah. And I mean, that is the thing, man. People in Slab City, put your dogs on a freaking leash, okay? I don't care how well behaved they are or how much they stick around you. Dogs are dogs. They're not people. And if they see something that they want to chase and they can't fight the urge not to do it, they're going to go and do it. And that may take them in front of a car. You know, and then you're stuck with putting that guilt on another human being. You know, now poor Nikki has to live with this, okay? And she's a dog lover, true and true, right? And now she's got to live with this on her heart and on her soul, just because some asshat didn't have their dog on a leash. And I shouldn't call him an asshat. I apologize for makes me angry that people think that it's okay to let their dogs run around without a leash on them. And then they wonder why their dogs get into fights, or their dogs like end up biting somebody, or their dogs end up getting hit by a car. Put your damn dog in a leash. How hard is that? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We never let our dog out without a leash on, and he is such a big tub of love. He probably wouldn't even leave the yard anymore. But if there was a rabbit or something, he might. So we put him on a leash, you know, for his own protection. And I wish people would be more, you know, that people would actually think about that and do that. So, yeah, you know, I want to do something too, Sarah. You know, she's got such a beautiful heart for animals, for all animals, you know, and I'm sure that this is just weighing on her heavily. I've got her in my heart and in my prayers, and oh, poor Nikki. Hey, for real. Well, I'm glad you're here. You're kind of at the end of it, but you're here. Hey, look the roads are much better now. Much better. They did a fantastic job cleaning up the roads. Look at that. So much more better. Oh my gosh, now it is brighter than... Oh, the day star. The day star is killing me. Ah! I try to be nice to the people at the slabs. I mean, I feel for them. They're people. They're human beings out there, you know. They're human beings living in a tough situation. You know, some of them are there by choice, but a lot of them are there because they really have nowhere else to go, and I feel for them, you know. I think all of us who are not part of the 1% are 2 or 3 paychecks away from being homeless ourselves, you know. So, yeah, I feel for him. I mean, if Rick lost his job, we would be screwed. We would be screwed. So, yeah, so I try to be as uplifting and generous and as kind as I can to those people. And I want to find a way to do that here in Milwaukee, too. I found an organization that hands out food to the homeless, you know, like in forms of sandwiches and bag lunches and such. And I'm going to look into more of them the next time I'm off. I'm going to look at that because they need volunteers to... What does not look good?
Street parking situation.
No, it certainly doesn't. Well, let's just park. It's Sunday. We can park in the thingy. Anyway, so we are at work. Thanks, Cheryl, for leaving your car there and parking stupidly so that nobody else can park here.
Yeah, she's like parking a million miles away from
What
there.
is wrong? That little lady. Let's see here. Yeah, see, Sarah, yeah, that's me too. So, all right, well, we're at work here. The red brick wall. You guys are familiar with this, I think. The red brick wall. So I gotta let you guys go, but you guys have a great day, and thanks for spending your morning with me. Okay, Sarah, and for real. Mwah. Have an awesome day, you guys. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.